Hello everyone and dear professor. So in my today's video, I will be interviewing some people and ask them different questions how they really understand media, or let's say media literacy. But first, let me introduce myself and just talk about a little bit what media literacy is. So my name is Mehribonin Spekova and my nickname is Melina. I am a 21-year-old IR student at Webster University in Tashkent. And let's move on to the media literacy speech. Let's first speak about media. What is media? In my opinion, media is institution or an organization that produce to distribute an entertainment or information to the public, to people to see in the world what is actually happening in the world. Also to mention, media literacy refers to the ability to access, analyze, evaluate, create media in many different various forms, let's say. So it's also the ability to critically analyze and create stories presented in the mass media, and let's say to determine their accuracy and credibility. More to add, media literacy helps people or individuals to navigate different complex media landscape, allowing them to distinguish between credible and misleading news or information. So it fosters active, informed participation in society by really understanding media's role in shaping opinions, policies, and societal norms. Let's say also mentioning cultural awareness. It aids, let's say, in understanding the cultural and societal context that can influence media messages, helping people or individuals to avoid manipulation. Protection from misinformation. With the rise of fake news or information or misleading content, let's say, media literacy is pretty much important for recognizing bias, propaganda, and false claims. That's what I really understood what media is. So it might be a little complex or difficult explanation, but it tells a lot. I mean, it has a point. So now let's go and ask from people how do they really understand media. And also I'll ask some different questions as well. Switch to another language. Так, этот вопрос к моему брату. Что такое медиа для тебя?
Для меня медиа — это любая форма коммуникации или информации, или развлечения с людьми. Медиа входит социальные сети, телешоу, потом книги, радио и реклама и так далее. По-моему, медиа нам доставляют разные информации, новости, и еще формирует наше понимание мира.
Спасибо. But now, let's ask the same question from a different person. How do you understand media? How do you define media?
I would say media is something that keeps us updated in a daily life so that we don't miss out something in politics or in our social life, right? We had, let's say, part of TV, which is now old-fashioned. We've got now channels, websites, and some videos. Especially on social media, people are doing really good shooting videos. At the moment, the thing is happening.
Yeah.
It's kind of easier now to pause because they don't have to do much editing thing.
Как средства массовой информации влияет на вашу жизнь?
Средства массовой информации — это как разговаривать с людьми с других стран. Например, у меня есть друг с Азербайджана. Мы с ним много разговариваем по звонку. Если у вас есть родственники или подруги, или друг с другой страны, то можно без проблем созвониться и разговаривать.
Xo'p, siz qaysi birini afzal ko'rasiz? Yangiliklarni telefon orqali o'qishnimi yoki gazetalardan o'qishnimi?
Men ko'proq yangilikni telefon orqali ko'raman. Aniq qilib ko'rsatiladi o'sha informatsiyalar telefon orqali. Gazetada sal nimaroq kechikib chiqishi mumkin va hozirgi vaqtda gazetalarda uncha yoshlar uncha foydalanmaydi. Yoshi kattalar o'qib nima qilishi mumkin, olishi mumkin, lekin yoshlar ko'proq informatsiyalarni, mana shu o'ziga kerakli ma'lumotlarni telefon orqali, shu internet orqali oladi.
Ma'lumotlarni kimgadir ulashishdan oldin, baham ko'rishdan oldin siz uni qanday tekshirasiz? Bu ma'lumot to'g'rimi yoki noto'g'riligini?
Boshqa odamlarga baham ko'rishim uchun men avvalambor birinchi o'rinda o'sha ma'lumotlar haqida tanishib chiqaman. Kimdan kelgan, kim tomonidan kelgan va qanaqa ma'lumot berilgan, o'sha nima haqida ma'lumot, o'shalar hammasini birinchi o'zim ko'rib, tanishib chiqib, kim tomonidanligini bilib, kerakli, agar o'sha kerakli informatsiya bo'lsa, o'shalarni boshqalarga ulashaman va noto'g'ri informatsiyalar bo'lsa ham yoki to'g'ri informatsiya bo'lsa ham avval birinchi o'rinda men o'sha informatsiya bilan yaxshilab tanishib chiqib, keyin boshqalarga o'shalarni ulashaman.
My question is, in your opinion, how social media platforms and traditional news outlets differ from each other providing information?
Okay, that's a tough one, and I think traditional media had like some people who would control that, like newspaper and like stuff like that, and in digital media we have like freedom of speech and anyone can spread like any information they want, and like most of the time nobody will check it and just like believe it on what they see on the internet.
Have you ever encountered misinformation and how did you find out it's a false information?
Okay, I guess this recent years, I would say like last 3-4 years, it's been kind of easy to fool people with big titles. I guess this is like very cheap way of selling whatever you produce, and in consumer society people don't check the source or either this information is credible or not. And I had a case of very sensitive information which I read online, and it was about holding a country accountable for crimes, like war crimes. There were no proofs, but people were still arguing about it, and I decided to check it out on official websites, in which I found nothing. Also, I checked with some locals, and they also confirmed that never happened. This is just blames.
When it comes to misinformation, I see that almost every day, if not every 2 hours, because like I got too many like digital media outlets, channels, like media channels, and everybody's trying to get your attention and like to get you to consume their content. And I see like it's very popular nowadays and it's very easy.
As you can see, each of these people have a little bit of different opinions about media and how they see the world. And age is a very, important thing, understanding in media. And So, yeah, media literacy is just a skill set that can enable people to critically analyze and interpret media messages while also creating and sharing content responsibility. It also helps to recognize bias, misinformation, and an active participation in a digital age, which is now. Thank you so much for watching.